So this is the season finale. It's called No Man is an Island. It would be really mean of them to leave us in a season break cliffhanger, not knowing what's going to happen to All Might. So I hope he either makes it safely back wherever he's going, or we learn that Stain isn't trying to kill him. Let's see.
Great job, All Might.
All Might is really hard on himself.
Out. Oh, I see you don't.
Wait, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that this is All Might. He wasn't. Nobody told him, and he was in prison, so he didn't see.
No. Bro. Speak!
This would be awful if Stain kills All Might, thinking he's defending All Might's honor.
I had to take action. I wanted to improve society.
Is that when his body moved on its
I
own?
hung up my cape.
And he got picked out?
And this is the result.
This is Stain actually being nice and trying to show All Might that he's not a failure. That what he did still matters to the people who looked up to him. What a turnaround.
This.
Because she's the last person All Might saved.
The lady from the fight. The last person All Might saved. His final day working as a hero. Oh, wow. What a throwback. Who would have ever thought, her voice lines were really good at the time, but who would thought that would come back and actually be important?
The important thing is making sure that fire doesn't go out. As long as we're...
I like how they're continuing like the flame metaphor that they used back during that fight versus All for One. The flame of All Might going out. But now Stain is using that same imagery in his words to describe the power. And it's not like those things aren't connected. It's just a way that the show is using to kind of talk about the same thing. And it is how All Might thought of the power too, which means this message is going to get to him.
Lie me down and put an end to Stain. The vigilante who killed 40 heroes.
40 heroes.
All for the sake of...
He literally wants to get taken down. He's waiting for the hero who will come and do it.
Look at that. The rain's clearing up.
How could someone be at the same time so misguided but also so right,
Sleeping. Once she stopped worrying, the
I don't know if I knew this before, but that's cute. I think I knew this, that she wears mittens to sleep. Is that so she doesn't accidentally float the bed?
some of the others are.
You managed it, though. Even with those gnarly broken bones.
Yeah, I was going to say, they were all there at the entry exam when he basically broke his legs and one of his arms, imagine the first time you meet a dude and the first thing you remember him doing is like breaking most of his bones in his body.
Thing for pictures. Yo, do I look cool?
Suave.
Yeah, I'm good. Especially.
I do want to point out, Momo and Jiro are always together. Like, this is what I'm talking about, how realistic this show is, about how the way, like, the friend groups among the students form, like, their little pockets of, like, people who are closer to each other and others. But also, these two always look so, like, relaxed and good in the casual scenes where, like, they don't have their costumes on. Momo always looks so different outside her costume. It's kind of interesting.
Now that chivalry, you're making me cry manly tears.
Hot manly tears.
Right, if we've got a bunch of evacuees.
Jiro, we're getting really close. What's going on?
We just have to give it our all. Let's
Aw.
show them who we are. Won't just go back to normal. We'll make it better than it was
Minetta's still
before.
posing, making
If
fun
we
of
can
him.
do this together.
Okay, Jiro.
One for all. Before his protege's body has reached full potential.
Hmm.
A month has passed since the attack on Tartarus.
Wait, hold up. Why does he want to get the power before Shigaraki is ready? He can't steal it until Shigaraki is ready, right?
I never thought that the hero killer would end up being some sort of ally.
That's right, Endeavor was the one who caught him.
Troll. That's great to hear.
Oh,
I'm glad you patched things up with Midori.
this guy's had better days.
Same.
Yeah. They've
Which means what?
explicitly said it's only one way with All Might. So how, and All for One himself even said, my two parts have to be in sync for this plan to work. But does that mean they're just thinking the same?
Were in fact a conversation.
I didn't realize we had those results back.
That's how they did it,
Any
huh?
idea what they were
He
saying?
talked to himself.
That ship will be complete in about 3 days.
Ooh, that's not good.
Wait, no way.
Question of whether or not I would help. So why not start sooner?
She's like an All Might
and besides,
wannabe.
We're talking about a direct request. If my master's got
I
himself
can't
in
read that.
trouble, why would I even think twice before rushing to his
Thanks,
side?
Funimation. Hey, she's the #1 hero in America, I'm guessing.
Back at UA. Put those things away. They look gross.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to worry yourself.
The final
Okay.
battle draws near. But
I can handle this.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, so I carefully Googled this hero. Apparently, her name is Stars and Stripe. Stars and Stripe. America's #1 hero. So this should be interesting. She's clearly paying homage to All Might, who we know kind of like made his hero debut in America before coming back to Japan to like go up against All for One back in the day. So next season's got to be the last one, right? It's got to be. Things are too intense for it to go on for too much longer, I think.